Hey everybody, welcome back to Well That Sucks. You want to know what really sucks? I posted a new TikTok on Real Captain Sparkles, which you should follow because it's our sponsor, but it hasn't gone viral yet. I knew I got April Fool pranked by TikTok. They made the first one go viral, roped me in, but the next one hasn't. How could they do this to me? Make sure you follow to help brilliant Twitch clips of me being called old go viral. It's very important. Link in the description. Let's start off with number 20, Termite Damage. Oh yeah, also make sure that you check out the like button below the video. Oh god, that's problematic. Also, this is TikTok, but don't you want to watch videos of me being called old instead of wood falling apart and making you nervous about your own house because termites? Oh boy. Can you imagine that was happening in your house and you didn't realize it? That'd be very unfortunate. Like, is there any way that you would know without getting an inspector if you don't see the termite poop around your house? So termite poop, I've been told by my dad, who's an architect, a fairly reputable source. It's more like flaky stuff, so if you see like the flaky little poop bits, that's no bueno. You got yourself a problem. You should call a termite inspector because otherwise your house is gonna disintegrate, apparently. After Evergreen ship blocking Suez Canal, now Evergreen truck blocking highway in Taiwan too. Boy, they do just be blocking things a lot right now. I feel like this one might not be as significant as blocking one of the world's biggest shipping routes and the only way to avoid having to sail all the way around South Africa. This one, it was probably a slightly less significant event on a worldwide scale. I don't think people are theorizing on like what stocks to buy that are gonna skyrocket because things can't go through the canal. But this is unfortunate. I don't like Evergreen itself. Do they actually operate this truck? I don't think they do. It's just the container has Evergreen on it, but then it's passed off to some other logistics company that handles taking it across land. I don't know how the whole thing works, but bad PR for them once again. Schrodinger's baby. I like how they actually have that as an option though, rather than telling you what they think and defaulting to either pregnant or not pregnant. They're just like, actually, we couldn't get a definitive result. It's a lot better than telling you that you're pregnant when you're not, or telling you you're not pregnant when you are, because then you're gonna get really upset down the road. This way, at least it's like, okay, just, you know, I don't know, something about your pee just wasn't working here. Try again. You can even get somebody else's pregnancy test. Really sorry that we inconvenienced you here with this, but yeah, it could go either way. We're not entirely sure here. Let's get a nice shot of mom holding up the baby. Oh, I know what happened here before I even click on it. There's gonna be some barf. There's some barf. Look at how stoked that kid looks to have just barfed all over mom. I'm sure it's a nice relief. You probably don't feel so good right before the burp's about to come up. And then afterwards you're like, much better. A lot of pressure was built up inside there. This is nice. This is great. Sorry, mom. Hopefully it, at least tastes good. My best calligraphy up to now is misspelled. You're awesome. It looks so nice. I don't even notice though, honestly. At least this is just for like your own personal reference and it's not, you didn't write this on the chalkboard as people are entering a store. And then you're like, this is unfortunate. I just spent a whole bunch of time writing that and then decorating it like they do at Trader Joe's. If you've been to a Trader Joe's and know what I'm talking about. And then I misspelled it. Shoot. Because in that case, you'd actually have to redo it right then and there. At least this way, you know what? You're going to do more. This wasn't the final calligraphy you were ever going to do. And now it's ruined. And you have to do it again when you weren't planning on it. You were going to keep going. Don't lie. My boyfriend wanted to take a picture of that glass of wine. Then my dog showed up in my window and did this. Your dog was like, hey, enjoy the moment. Stop taking Instagram photos of your wine when you're just about to drink it, okay? Just enjoy it. Don't worry about social media. Dogs do better at getting likes on social media anyway, so get wrecked, scrub. The dog knew what was up. Dog knew how to, like, teach you a lesson while also getting you, like, way more Instagram likes as well as karma points on the internet. So really, I don't know if the dog's message went through. Now you're gonna be like, yo dog, can you come over here and punch something else again? It got a lot of likes last time, so I'm gonna need you to do that. And the dog's like, I can't believe I created a monster. I was just trying to teach you a lesson. My delicious chicken sandwich from Wendys. Ugh, oh god. Ugh, the salmonella special. Oh god. I don't really know what to say other than allegedly. I'll say allegedly. just in case Wendy's is over here like, we did not undercook this sandwich. This is a lie. Allegedly, this delicious sandwich came from Wendy's. The thing that's scary about this is if you don't cut it in half first, then you bite into it and you don't even realize, because the edges are probably cooked enough, and then you take like one more bite and then you're just like, something's off here. Ugh. And that would be like a really panicky thing to notice after you've already eaten the bite. Oh man, no thanks. These steaks are gonna be At least steaks don't have to be like fully cooked all the way. That's kind of the point of them. Ooh. Well, at least the whole barbecue didn't fall. Wait, why is the barbecue on a platform that's like several feet off the ground that has no railings or anything around it? Who designed this? This is higher than the railing. What? I can totally see how this would happen. What? This is terribly designed. This is definitely not up to safety standards. And what, like the barbecue it's so close to the edge. You have hardly any real estate to be a chef, and you're gonna forget and you're gonna take one step back after you're cooking. This could have been so much worse. This could have been while things were actually on the grill with fire going, and you're cooking and then you step back to move away and you fall off the edge, you grab the barbecue and it falls on you. This is just awful. Thank goodness it happened before things were on fire. You need to find a better place for the barbecue. That's not okay. What it's like sleeping with a baby. What is it doing? What are you doing, child? I don't regret my choices of never having kids, ever. Not in a million years. Child, what are you doing? What are you doing on there? Oh my God. And the alternative, I'm sure, is that you go in the crib and then the kid just cries. And it's like, I can't sleep like this. So you're either gonna cry or you're gonna crawl all over my face. Kid, are you gonna get any sleep at all? You can't sleep when you're moving around like this. This is absurd. I don't even know when the clip is repeating over and over. For sale, 2001 Honda Civic. Great condition, I hope. You know, at least you can like move a remarkably large amount of snow at once with a snow shovel. It's kind of tedious though, and doesn't seem super fun. Yeah, once again, just if I lived in a snowy place, I'd have to be in an apartment building with an underground garage that's on a busy street where they take care of the shoveling and getting the snow away and all that stuff. I order food to my house every day. This would become very problematic. How's anybody gonna get there? Also, what do the mail carriers do when the roads are all like this? Do they just get backed up and then they deliver another day or something like that? Seems tough. Also, like if your car is this buried, you don't want to immediately take the shovel because then you're gonna just like start scraping the paint with the shovel when you go in. You have to like scrape it off with your hands first. Oh man, I did not look closely enough at that label. Danish butter. Oh, nice garlic butter in your muffins. I like to say that like garlic powder goes really well on just about everything, except usually the caveat there is savory things. Not really sweet. Usually you don't see garlic flavored sweets at bakeries and stuff like that. Not so much a pastry thing. I wonder, did it ruin the whole thing or were you still able to? It looks like you kind of cut around hoping that you were gonna find something in there that was like uncontaminated, but I mean, that's probably gonna be tough in a thing that you mix together. Finished sorting my cards and then I fell. Oh no, dude. I hope none of them are like really expensive that you were about to send off to PSA to get graded or something. And now your previously PSA 10 mint blue eye dragon face McDragon face is now like a PSA 8 because it made contact with the ground. What is the absurd like restrictions for a PSA 10 or something like that? It's like it can never have made contact with human hands. You had to have like opened the pack with gloves and then immediately it had to go into a proper case or something crazy like that, and it had to be documented or something. How do they even know the difference? All I know is I probably lost out on quite a bit by selling my whole Pokemon card binder when I was like 13 years old for $100. What a mistake that was. Slipped in the shower, landed on the toilet. Bruh. What? How hard did you fall? I feel like even if I kicked a toilet in my house as hard as I could, it would not do that. It'd probably break my foot. How did you make the toilet collapse? How did it come out from the ground? Like it's got grout in there, it's probably screwed in or something, and you made either your toilet was like really not secure in place, and every time you sat on that thing like wiggled around, or you really need to go to a hospital because you got yeeted at the speed of light into your toilet, and that's impressive that you're here to take a photo. See those eggs? They're supposed to be in my pies. I made 2 hot, oily chocolate garbage circles. I'm impressed. Eggs are like one of the most important ingredients when it comes to baking. It's kind of like how the chemical reaction takes place. Obviously, yes, there's like vegan recipes and stuff like that, but they're specifically crafted to be vegan recipes. You can't just take a not vegan recipe and then just be like, I don't feel like eggs. It just, the science isn't there. That's a significant one to forget. I don't even bake very much, and I know you need the eggs. Well, at least they're chocolatey. S21 Ultra in my wife's jeans versus my 18-month-old son's joggers. Yeah, I don't know how you put anything inside of super tight jean pockets at all. Wow, that's impressive that you got more pocket real estate in small child joggers than you do inside of tight jeans. That's quite impractical, I've got to say, and that phone's almost as big as half of his entire leg. Also, I think the other problem here is phones are just, they're a little too big nowadays. I can't even one-hand my phone because I have small hands. So, it's a real struggle to have, I would love to be able to in certain circumstances, especially if I want to do like a one-handed selfie video kind of thing, especially for TikTok. And I can't hold the video button down while also one-handing the phone. Make them smaller, please. It's gotten crazy. All right? Make them a little smaller than they are. I don't need a laptop in my pocket. Also, though, if you get some quality content joggers, the restonk will be, well, actually 2.0 relaunch of quality content that will be happening soonish. I'll keep you updated. You'll definitely be able to put your phone in your jogger pockets there. 100% enough real estate with the zippers. It's going to be, it's just going to be sick. I got shot at this morning because I flashed my headlights and honked at a group of 20-year-old kids that cut me off in traffic, which almost caused me to wreck. Huh. Okay. It's... right. Maybe you have a dash cam. That'd be good to have a dash cam for a moment like this. That'd be a unexpected thing. I guess it fits, though, that the people who are the worst drivers, when confronted with this fact that they're a terrible driver by being honked at, are the ones who get the most angry. And then simultaneously, I'm sure that these people, if cut off themselves by another bad driver, would also be angry at that car. So they just get angry at everything and shoot? Really? That's the way? You just shoot a gun. Right. Okay. No, that people out there are like this. Right. Cool. Sitting here for over an hour waiting to be interviewed. I'm sorry that your interviewer does not take their job seriously. Perhaps what you could do is you could go to their seat, and then when they come in, you could be like, hello, welcome to the interview. I will be interviewing you to see if you were capable of being a job interview position for this company. It seems that you are not very punctual. Unfortunately, that is not a quality that we look for here. So you're off to a bad start. I really wonder how that would fly. I fantasize about the idea of having a job that I just don't care about, and being able to just, if you had a bad boss or interviewer or something like that, just being able to tell them how terrible they were without any repercussions, because it just doesn't matter. There's something to be very satisfying about that. It's like getting into fake arguments in your head when you're in the shower, knowing that argument's never actually going to take place, but you're like, yeah, that'd be really cool if I could just show them. But then it doesn't happen. My new $2,000 Asus G15 was destroyed when the person in front of me leaned back. I took the video after everyone else left. Oh no, it got, oh no. Oh, did it just fold the screen at the bottom? That's very disappointing. I think, oh no. I don't know if that's the exact laptop that I actually have from them that I got with a Best Buy deal like a year or so ago. It's the same line. That's like I think that's the Republic of Gamers line. And I feel a connection there. That's a bummer. I've been worried about that before when I've opened a laptop on a plane. It's like, there's not a lot of real estate there. And what if they lean back? They're gonna hit it. But I got caught under the, that sucks so much. Oh man, that's real terrible. I teach a free skilled mechanics class to teens. I was about to start my first class since the pandemic started. Just got me a car to bring into the shop and was about to open enrollment. Thieves ripped open my back wall, stole all my stuff. No tools equals no livelihood, plus no class. I'm sad. This is just a real depressing one. It's like, of all the things that you would steal, heavy machinery seems highly inconvenient to do. Like, what, are you gonna go sell it to a construction site or something like that? But even then, you're like running away with saw blades and things like that. And how much can you really fit inside of a car? Well, apparently quite a bit, but I'm sorry that this happened. Can't really even find good things to say, like with other posts that there's some funny element to it. It's just a bummer, and I don't know what else to say. That's it for the last month of Well That Sucks. Make sure to like if you liked, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, hit the bell even if you are. Check out our sponsor, Real Captain Sparkles. Help things go viral on there. And if you want to catch the last Well That Sucks, click up here or the latest Mary music upload down below that. Playlist in the description for more Well That Sucks, and I'll see you next time.